Good afternoon, my name is Kelvin Castelar and I'm going to talk about the video. Well, in general, this video talk about the language and the language acquisition. In the first parts, the video make a question about the origins of language and define the language as a system of signs that communicate thoughts, emotion, and intention. Additionally, tell that the language is one of the essential characteristics of human being, and this has been studied by various disciplines such as the anthropology, sociology, linguistics, or psychology, who approach its study from different perspectives. On the other hand, this present different theory to answer the question about the development of language in the child. The first theory is the empirist approach of Saint Augustine that say that he remembered learning things when he was a child, seeing adults pronounce the name of it while looking at the object, and he was gradually learning this. This approach remained until the 20th century, when Noam Chomsky introduced a mentalist approach to the psychology language. Well, for Chomsky, the language is a cognitive structure and a mental code characteristic in the human being and that is energetic. So, for Chomsky, the language acquisition is a function of two elements. What is an innate ability called the faculty of language or universal grammar, and the other is the linguistic experience, that is to say, what is the child here? For example, he's the child hear English, the child learn English. So other important theory that are presented in the videos are the theory of Lev Vygotsky and the theories of Jean Piaget. Lev Vygotsky understands the genesis of language from two roots: upper linguistic state of thought and upper intellectual state of language that began to partially cross during the child's second years of life, organizing linguistic thinking and meanings. So, socializers in this initial function is at the service of external communication or speech. On the other hand, Piaget tells us that at the end of the sensory motor development, a general capacity emerges, the semiotic function, which will make the possible to the reconstruction in a new state of development. Also tells us about the language and the phylogeny. In this phylogeny, the language is presented in 2 points. The first is the proto-language, and the second is the syntax. So, the order is the language and the psychoneurology. In this, the human brain is the product of a long and complex natural selection, where we can see the different processes in the brain for the development of the child. And well, to conclude, this video is about the different theories of the language acquisition for the children. We can see all the important theories These are very important theory to know the develop of the capacities of language and intelligence of the child. And well, that's all.